If you want to be coached by someone that podiumed at the first ever MX Bikes LAN event, then click the Discord link in the description below. Follow the steps on screen to book a one-on-one session with me now. Anyway, enjoy the video. Alright, what's good boys? Welcome back to a brand new video. So, you may be wondering why we're on a wheel spin. So, I'm doing a wheel spin video today. So, we're going to be choosing our bike first, and then we're going to go on to what gearing to use. And so on. I'm going to be adding stuff to the wheel basically, but the first thing we're going to be choosing is our bike. Obviously we're going to be doing 450, maybe at some point we'll go down the 250 route or the 2-stroke route, or we'll add all bikes to it where it can be a 450, 250, 2-stroke, everything. But as of right now, just going to do the 450. I think makes it a bit easier, and I don't know, it just saves me writing down every single bike in the game. We'll just stick to 450s for now. So we'll spin the wheel, we'll see what bike we're going to ride, and then we're going to do like what gearing we want to use, or if we've got like a handicap or whatever. So we're going to be on the Yami 450, which isn't really a big deal because if you guys didn't know, 450 is pretty much the main bike. So I've been on the Fantic, so I am changing bike, but it's not really changing bike. So Yami 450, that's the bike we're going to be using. Let's add some other stuff onto the wheel and let's see what we get. Right, now we're going to the handicap side of things. So we've chosen the bike, we're going to be on a Yamaha 450, and then we're going to see what our handicap is. So we've got longest gearing, shortest gearing. So if we're going to have the super short gearing where we're shifting 20 times a lap, or do the longest gearing where we're bogging literally everywhere. Then we're going to do kart shift. I done a video on this, I think, a week or two ago. So we could add that in as well. So can't shift, I'll choose a gear to stay in. And then can't brake. Don't know why there's a plus at the end of that. Can't brake is a section. So we're going to do that. And yeah, this could be interesting. I don't think I've done a can't brake before. So if we get that, that could be very interesting. So let's spin the old wheel. The wheel of doom. And let's see what handicap is going to be. So shortest gearing, I think it's going to be. So shortest gearing. So literally going to go to the gearing section. I'm going to spam the lowest one. And yeah, so let's get into a pub lobby, boys. We're on a Yamaha 450 with the shortest gearing, and let's see if we can get it done. Alright, so we are now in game. Obviously, we have chosen the, or we're not chosen, the wheel has chosen the Yamaha 450. So let's throw it out. I have no idea what paints I've got on this Yamaha 450. It's going to have a Honda model. I know that because obviously that's what I used before. It's just the navy one, I think. So we'll use this, I suppose, for now. And then we've got to go to the shortest gearing. So when we get into a pub lobby, we're going to go to the shortest gearing. And let's see what pub lobbies are. Alright then, we are on the old YZ. Luckily, we do have a setup for it. We can lower the fuel. We do not need 5 litres of fuel for this race. We'll do 3. Right, now gearing. Here's the thing, we now need to whack this down to the lowest. So this is to be the lowest, this needs to be the highest. We can lower this even more. We're gonna go fully in on the cause here, boys. Oh my god, is it all gonna be 30? Oh god, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be really bad. We're literally gonna have to be in 5th everywhere. Oh my god, we're literally gonna have to be in 5th everywhere. So oh my god, the fastest I'm going to be going is 41 miles an hour, which is absolutely horrendous. Right, let's have a go then, shall we? Even just put away here, look at this, ready? Still start. We're literally on the limit. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. We are literally going to be like 125 snail pace. This is gonna be horrible, boys. This is gonna be really bad. You guys are probably just gonna hear a limiter every time then. Oh no, this is gonna be really bad. Can we even clear the triple? Hey! Oh my word. So we're on a 450, and we're literally just gonna be struggling to go over everything. Oh my god, this is not gonna be good. I'll do this 1 lap. And then I'll see you guys on the gate. I believe it's a 5-lap race around here. So it's not a long race. It isn't going to be too long. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. People are dropping 102s as well, which is not good. I think I'm absolutely cooked, boys. I'm not going to lie. Because this is the thing. There's going to be, like, if I crash once, it's race over. I'm not even going to be able to clear this. Oh no, this is going to be really bad. Oh my god, I'm 3 seconds off of anyone's lap time. Oh dear, oh dear. This isn't going to be good, boys. Alright then, boys. We are now on the gate. We're ready to go. It's actually a 6 minute plus 1. I thought it was only a 5 lap race, but 6 plus 1. That's fine. I believe this is a full lobby as well. We're in a full club lobby. So it's going to be very, very interesting. But yeah, we have the lowest gearing you can go. I believe it's 1154, I think it was. 1154. We're literally going to be... I'm starting in... Do I start in 4th or do I start in 5th? I haven't done a start, so I don't know what I need to be starting in. I think I'm going to start in 4th. That could be... I think that's what I'm going to try. That could be very, very interesting. See if we can get this win. But yeah, like I said, 6 plus 1. A bit longer than I thought it was going to be, but that's fine. Makes it a bit more... Makes it a bit better, because if we do have to come from the back of the field, we can. But yeah, let's start in 4th. See if we can get the win. Oh, we got a good jump. Up to, yeah, instantly on the limiter. Instantly on the limiter. I think that is the first start where I've not got absolutely yeeted off the rip. Let's hope no one gets dragged out wide here. We're just instantly on the limiter, boys. Oh my lordy lord. We got the inside of this guy. Oh, this guy's getting sketchy. We're getting very, very close. Just again, instantly back on the limiter again. We're gonna have to just double. I think the only time we're going to be able to gain time is going to be in the like tight sections, the flat and tight sections. Okay, we've managed to get the move. How have we managed to get the move in a quick part of the track? I think he's right next to me though. Yep, and I'm going to have to literally stretch this almost. This is where we're going to be gaining most of our time. No way we just crashed there. Quick, get up. Okay, back up into 5th. This is where we're going to be gaining our time, I think, because we can stay really, really low on these. But other than that, it's going to be pretty impossible to stay in front of them here. Oh my word, bro, just turned into me. Got Mr. Advance here on the MX Passion machine. Again, we are literally just a limiter everywhere. I do apologise. I kind of hope that my voice isn't being overpowered by the bike, seeing as we are on the limiter. It is really, really scaring me following these guys because I feel like they never know where they're going. See if we can get around this guy. See if we can go out wide and almost cut down a little bit. Get some drive next to him. Stay low. Super, super low. I just can't compete in that section because of just how quick you need to be going through it. He's just got power on the floor. He's probably wondering why the hell I'm just stuck on the limiter next to him. Up the inside. Oh my god. Right, this is where we can gain. Because we can scrub a lot lower than what he is. Up the inside again. Oh, I can't get past him. As soon as I gain on him in the corners, he's just gone in the straights. Just because I'm just on the limiter. Protect the line. Protect the inside. We're 2 laps down. We've got to run it down. Oh my god, right. We're in the lead though, boys. We're in the lead. That's all that matters. But look, it's just on these straights, we just can't do anything. Oh my god, just on the limiter, literally everywhere. Go, 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 go. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Oh my god. He's probably wondering why I'm just sat here on the limiter. We are up on our time though, boys. We're absolutely moving. We have put almost a second onto him, which is good. I'm kind of glad that it isn't like any more of a... I'm kind of glad it isn't a big track, like a proper pro track, because that would make it literally impossible, I think, to do anything. I feel like on club you can kind of get away with it almost. We cannot be making mistakes like that. We cannot be making little mistakes like that. There's no chance we're going to win if we're doing that. We are putting time on him though. We need to just keep it low on all these jumps and just sit here on the limiter. I think they're both on 250s. I'm not actually 100% sure. But I'm kind of glad that we are on club and it isn't some proper pro track. Nice and low here. I did have the world record in the track at one point, so I'd like to think I do kind of know the lines around here. We are definitely pulling away though. We are pulling away from him. That was a second quicker. 2.1 it is now. So should we go for the triple? Silly idea. Should not have done that. But it's fine. We're still pulling away. 2.1 seconds. That is definitely something we can work with. I don't actually know how long's left. We've done 4 laps now though. And it's about a minute a lap. So we've probably got about 2 or 3 laps to go now, I want to say. So this should be possible. It should be possible to get the win here. 3.7. So we are actually pulling away. We are actually winning somehow. Again, don't want to be losing too much time in these sort of tight sections is where we want to be gaining most of our time. We have a rider down. We are lapping people. I don't know how we're lapping people, but we are. Old limiter boy over here is just absolutely holding it wide open. I'm so sorry to my mechanic who has to be rebuilding my bike after this. We do have a rider down on the inside who has just ulted forward, I do believe. But what we are now, nearly 5 seconds. We are pulling away, boys. Slowly but surely, we are just pulling away, being consistent with it. We are managing to get away. Again, we're going to cut down. We're going to go for the doubles. Don't think it's worth going for the triple. Double, double, double. Nice and smooth. Just got to roll the throttle on. Because we are on the limit, it's very, very easy to sort of wheel spin a little bit because you just constantly at max revs. So you can't really lug the bike around. You're constantly just sort of holding it pinned, which is wanting it to wheel spin every now and then in some of the tight corners. But it's fine. We're managing to get away with it. We're managing to be alright. We just got to be consistent. So all we got to do is just be smooth and consistent. But I think we do have this in the bag. We have put 6.2 seconds. So the start was very, very close. That was a lot closer than what I thought it was going to be. And considering we did actually start with like 16 people, I think you can start with or something on club. I'm not 100% sure what it is. But I think we started with like 15 or 16 people. And there currently is 9. I don't understand why people can't finish races, boys. It is literally a 6-minute race. It is not that difficult. These guys would absolutely love to see, like, would hate to see themselves in a 30 plus 2. The thing is, like, for me, it's like, 6 plus 1 is very, very short because my races are 30 plus 2s, so like 35-minute races. But these people do like 3 laps and they're like, no, I've had enough, and then they just dip. But yeah, I don't know why people just, I mean, I feel like you got the casual players. They're not really that, you know, it doesn't really matter whether it's a 10-minute race. They're not going to finish it anyway. They're just here for fun, which is understandable. But me, I'm not here to take part. I'm here to take over. I'm here to absolutely bark the course. So we have a guy going backwards trying to kill me. That is the usual when it comes to these club lobbies, you know. Someone that's got a little bit of pace to them. Oh my god, it's Troy Jan. And then, yeah, people just think it's Trojan, and then I just get absolutely yeeted probably. So, this is going to be interesting. But the fact that I'm just sat here on the limiter, and I'm pulling away from him, Elbozoid is all I've got to say. Like, I'm literally stuck on the limiter here, mate. How am I gapping you? He's literally cutting the track to kill me, I think. He is currently stopped. Oh, no, he's hard reset himself, I think. I don't know what he's up to. I'm just looking at him on the map. I don't know what he's up to. I don't even know if he did try to kill me there, but he keeps stopping and hard resetting. If you look at number 2 on the map, he keeps stopping, like crashing, and then hard resetting himself. I don't think... yeah, look, he's stopped. He's going to hard reset now. Keep an eye on number 2 on the map. Yeah, hard reset back to the corner. Does he know that he can just click square and he'll get going again? I have a feeling he thinks you only can hard reset. Every time I see him... look, he's gone off the track again. He's going to hard reset himself. He's going to hard reset again. Oh. He's thinking about it. Track isn't clear, probably. Track's not clear. Yeah, he's back on the track again. So, we've almost done a full lap before he's done half the track, by the way. So, yeah, I take that back. I don't think he was trying to take me out. I just don't think he knows how to respawn. So, he's just hard resetting every 2 seconds. But if he hard resets in Sector 1, it'll bug him across the whole track. That's what Club does. You can see him keep stopping and then sort of glitching across the map. But, we've got the job done, boys. We got it done. We got the dub ski. We have somehow managed to win sitting on the limiter for about 7 or 8 minutes or so. I think it was 8 laps, minute a lap, probably about an 8-minute or so race. But we have somehow managed to win that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that video. A little bit different. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace.